That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will score. It's a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the AFC takes it all the way down the field to score on their opening drive. So the AFC, they won the Pro Bowl the last couple of seasons and off to another good start here.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game. How many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Navarre. Mari. Oh. Alright. Now you better believe it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The NFC offense taking the field, being led in blue by the NFL's all-time passing leader. 12th Pro Bowl nomination for the great QB from New Orleans, Drew Brees.
And you and I both know that this is not easy for him. It's fun to play football at any time, but you know he'd rather be preparing for the Super Bowl and still trying to get that missed call out of his head that may have prevented his Saints from getting there.
Brees now on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Brees. And Thomas has it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying we're going to take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups, and make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The NFC with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now Brees on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Oh, fighting off the defender. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And another tackle broken. And bulldozing through
Run that bit! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Run that bit, boy!
Touchdown!
Yeah, boy!
Almost the entire
97-yard TD return,
son.
Back off of my duel, son.
And the AFC
Back
strikes
off of
quickly
him.
there for 6. What a